questions. Just want to have that tea time, tea time, tea time. Have you ever just been kind of like, when people start moving funny about what another person have told them or told them about your character or lied on your name or just made this illusion in their mind that this happened or why they fell out with you, not telling the truth, was saying, well, they just don't fool with me no more, the calls, the text stop, they stop responding, all of that. But the delusion, they done had to made you the villain in their story. They try to make it seem like you moved wrong, maybe you said something, but you know they secrets, you know what they told you, you know maybe the person that's sitting here acting funny that's towards you, they done been doing wrong stuff to them behind their back, but you being who you are, you cool, you ain't finna say nothing. But you know what, I just want to tell you, don't move funny just because somebody else told you about somebody else. Don't move funny because they done told you a story and gave you a narrative and they delulu. Sometimes you gotta watch the fruit. Sometimes you gotta watch what they do to other people, and sometimes you gotta watch what if they done told you a lie, they may be lying about that person. You may miss your blessing because you want to ride with somebody who is delulu, like their father lies or wrong about that person or their character. They're not gonna tell you the truth. They're not gonna tell you why the person they disconnected, why the person ain't texting, that the person not responding, not answering the phone calls, because they gonna tell you their own narrative, but they can be the hero in their story and the other person be the villain. So I just want to know. I just want to tell y'all. I just want to tell y'all. Just make sure when you listening to people describe people's character, watch the fruit of the person that they're talking about and watch the fruit of them. Sometimes you can tell if they're telling you a lie by their actions and what they do to you and what they do to others. All you got to do is listen. All you got to watch is movement. All you got to watch is fruit. But you know what? Sometimes those people that want to listen to that narrative and want to listen to what they said, and they ride with their wife, they ride with their husband, they ride with whoever they ride with their bestie, they ride with it because they just already had a notion in their mind that they didn't want to like you. They didn't know. They didn't. You so great. They just had to find something. Since that person told them a little tea, a little something, lied, said whatever, they want to believe it. But you know what? Sometimes y'all people will miss their blessings or miss something that they can be connected to because they listening to somebody else's narrative, story to make that person a villain. Don't miss what God got for you by you being able to listen to the enemy and the foolishness of people about other people. Make your own thing of knowing. Use wisdom. Watch the fruit. Watch how that person act. Watch how they are to other people. And then watch the person who telling you the lie and who telling you about this person. Watch their fruit. Fruit don't lie. They can lie and say that about a person, say they the liar, they the scandal, they did this and they did this to them. All you gotta do is watch what they do to people. All you gotta do is watch how they treat you. Some people be like, oh no, that person a liar because they said it, but then they looking at the person telling them they're a liar, they a liar. They a backstabber. Maybe they describing themselves, but you know, that's a whole big conversation that y'all don't want to have. But anyway, but just don't miss your blessing. Because today I was just like, you know what? This person that spoke to me all the time, hey, how you doing? Asked me about the person that I was cool with. Hey, how you talking to them? And I'm like, no, that was back in the day. Now they don't even give me eye contact. They don't even speak. They don't know. Ride with your people. Ride with your people. That's okay, baby, because you don't know what you could be connected to. But that's cool. I'm cool because God protects me and his people. So, and y'all too. So don't even worry about that. Let them ride with Judas. Let them ride with the mockers. Let them ride with them because that's what they do. They want to do that. They like that. They like confusion because the person that got wisdom, they're not going to listen to people's lies. They're not going to listen to people. They're going to have their own assumption. They're going to use wisdom. They're going to study the fruit of the spirit. They're going to test the spirit to know if that person's a good person. They're not going to listen to what other people say because a person can tell you something and lead you astray. A person can tell you that's a liar and that's a person that's your destiny helper. A person can tell you that person is not a good person and that's your wife, that's your husband. A person can tell you that's not a good person, that's your business partner. That person can tell you that ain't a good person, a leader, a person is pointing, and that could be your coach. That could be the person who's going to sow into your business. That's how we miss stuff. Don't miss it because you trying to be connected and listen to what somebody else say, baby. Just watch the fruit of people. Because sometimes you can miss it because you watching the fruit. You listen to the people, not watching fruit, not using wisdom. You listening to somebody in your ear. Do they get wise counsel? Maybe not. But you will listen to them because you feed in the flesh and they cool, they your friend, they your husband, they your wife, they would never tell me like they your mama, they your cousin, baby honey, they'll lead you astray. He already told you the enemy gonna be in your own household. So don't believe that the enemy won't use that vessel. I'm just saying, cause see some of y'all be asleep. I need you to wake up, and stop playing, because these people will get you astray. God told you to test the spirit and watch the fruit, because the fruit don't lie. Do you understand me? It don't lie, baby. If it's rotten, it's rotten. You gonna know. A person can lie on a person, but guess what? You can see them and they be like, they talking about that person, but guess what? They producing fruit. Maybe the person telling you got rotten fruit and they mad because they produce fruit. Just saying. So just like I said, just make sure you mindful of who you listening to. Test the spirit, watch the fruit, and don't let nobody else get you listening to their foolish talk and not wise counsel. You may miss your blessing trying to roll on the wave of somebody else's words. And have a good day.